Really, YouTube, really, really. Oh my God. I really don't, I don't get it. I don't get it. So, so I really don't get it about this website because I just did a video on the possibility, on the possibility that Gavin Newsom was going to, or the possibility he was going to appoint Meghan Merkel as the next senator to the United States Senate, representing the state of California. Then I put a link before I did the live stream. I put the link in the description box of the article. Do you know YouTube had struck me over that? Now they just told me, well, we're not putting the link in the description box the link that you put in the description box is spam, but it's a news article from MSNBC. There's been tons of news articles about Meghan Merkel being interested in running for office, especially the United States Senate. Now, come to find out, Gary Newsom has appointed another woman. I forgot her name. Let me see. Let me try to find her name. Um, oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Californian. Um, I'm sorry. This is late at night, y'all. But I'm just sitting here, just looking at this. I'm like, y'all, just really just um. So now it's Diane Fine. Since Diane Fine, no, the senator who's going to be the person who's going to be replacing Diane Feinstein is Laps Honetta Zella Butler. I hope I pronounced her name right. That's been, anyway, she's from a certain. I think she's from the Emily List political pack. Anyway, there was there was a short list that was put out, and Meghan Merkel was thought of being appointed to take over from um, Meghan Merkel. I mean, Meghan Merkel was on a short list to replace or finish out the term of the late Dianne Feinstein. But anyway, having said that, I find it odd that YouTube would go after my description box for a link to a news article. I find that, and then YouTube will allow the craziness, will allow the slander, to allow the gender war. You got a bunch of manosphere idiots calling women all sorts of names and talking on the woman's clothes and all that. Then though you got these simps who follow, who got their whole head up these women's asses, and they're slandering other men. Then you got these divestors and these BWE women and so in a pink pill, they're trash talking about a particular race of a man. Then on the flip side, you got, I mean, my God, really? Really? You know, you got all these other videos and content that's geared towards negativity, but I make a video about the death of one senator and her possible replacement, and it's basically a straightforward my thoughts on it. Oh, it's a problem. Oh, it's a problem. This is why, I'm not really even though I have even though I repealed and I'm still doing live streaming, I just still just like, why you waste my time with these repeals? Seriously. Why my time being wasted with just repealing things like this? I remember last year around November, I talked about um I remember last year I did a live stream or a video on the new prime minister of Great Britain. Do you know they went ahead and went after me over that, citing, oh, you must be talking about when they stormed the Capitol. Like, no, I'm talking about British politics. What does British politics have to do with the former president of the United States? Nothing. All right. Talking about British politics, talking about, this, that, and the third was, how a first non-white prime minister of the United Kingdom. But you got idiots talking about, well, George Floyd deserved to be this, and you got Mr. Fantastic talking about George Floyd to be deserved to go to be deleted. And you got a man out here who who have a history of uh, assaulting 12-year-old girls, and he got a whole multitude of Negroes following him on his channel. Then though you got a pro-black, back to Africa, red ball, green ball Negro who just went to prison, by the way. Just went to prison. For years had underage relations with a young woman. But yet he gets all that support. Still getting support, even though he's been convicted. Then you got the House of Consciousness Negroes, like Setter and them, uh, you know, still getting support, even though they were supporting pro-life. Still getting the massive support. But I make a little video, a little live stream about a political video. Oh, it's a fucking problem. Oh, it's a goddamn problem. I swear, man. This is for the birds, man. I gotta say, this is really for the birds. You know, I just come back. I thought what I did was, a video. I was gonna do another video about, you know, um, about Sneeko, and I was gonna do a live stream about, the to finish the whole, do men deserve to be lonely? I really, let me say this. I'm just considering just like forgiving it. Like I'm thinking about just dropping those two videos. I mean, just drop the whole idea of doing those two videos and just leave it alone, man. I mean, what's the point? Only thing y'all want, only people on YouTube want is fuckery anyway. And my God, I'm like, really? I just received a notice that a link that I put in the description box is spam, and it's really a news story about the topic. God, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. So anyway, let me get off of here.